Sai Ram. We thank the Hero Motor Corp for supporting our sports and cultural events with 35 Hero bikes under their CSR program.
Manojavam Maruta Tulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhi Matam Varishtham Vatatmajam Vanare Yodha Mukhyam Sri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadye.
The one who is as swift as the mind and the wind. The one who is the master of senses and is noted for his peerless wisdom, learning, and intelligence. The one who is the son of the wind god and the chief among the apes. I bow down to the messenger of Sri Rama and seek his refuge.
Anjaneyamati Patalananam Kanchanadri Kamaniya Vigraham Parijata Tarumulavasinam Bhavayami Pavamana Nandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakkanjalim Bhashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam.
I pray to Lord Anjaneya, whose form is equivalent to the golden mountain, the one who resides under the sacred tree of Parijata. I pray to the son of Vayudeva, the wind god. Wherever Lord Rama's glory is sung, there Lord Hanuman appears with folded hands of prayer. His eyes swells up with tears of joy on hearing Lord Rama's name. I pray to that Lord Maruti, the annihilator of demons. Jai Shri Ram!
Yadha Raghava Nirmuktaha Saraswasana Vikramaha Gache Tvadat Gadi Gavishyami Lankam Ravana Palitam Vayu Vegamuga Velli Ramabanamulaga Nenu Dosuku Velli Ravana Lankalo Sitammani Vetukutanu అని హనుమ చేసిన శపథం మనందరం జ్ఞాపకం తెచ్చుకోవాల్సిన తరుణం. శ్రీరామ రామ రామేతి రమే రామే మనోరమే సహస్రనామ తత్తుల్యం రామనామ వరానని. రామనామానికి పులకరించబోయే ఆంజనేయుణ్ణి మనందరం తిలకిద్దాం, పులకరిద్దాం.
Dasoham Kosalendrasya, escorting the epitome of Dasya Bhakti. The students from the Prashanti Nilayam campus offer their humble salutations to their Atma Rama, Sai Rama, before commencing their sports and cultural offerings at the Divine Lotus Feet.
Through his unique value-based educational institutions, Bhagwan Sri Satyasai Baba has given everyone a unique, unparalleled curriculum that provides all-round development of an individual. The annual sports and cultural meet is yet another important facet of Bhagwan's curriculum that helps the students to bend their body, mend their minds, and end their senses. The annual sports and cultural meet brings to the fore several qualities of human excellence in students. With academics and other activities, the students get only a few weeks to perfect their presentation, and the students have to make every minute count. This process is one of the several ways through which the conscious experiment of man-making and character building at Sri Satyasai Educational Institutions truly succeeds. It prepares the students to navigate the toughest situations without sacrificing their core values. The ultimate aim of every student participating in the annual sports and cultural meet is to bring a smile on their divine master's face, who is their protector, guide, and their guardian. Bhagwan, we are eternally grateful to you for providing this beautiful kshetra, our very own Hillview Stadium, to practice and hone our skills. O Kshetrajna, we offer all our efforts, prayers, and our presentations at your divine lotus feet.
As India celebrates 75 golden years of freedom, marked as the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we present to you the Hands of Freedom. A tribute to all the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country, Bharat. They commence their performance by saluting the Tiranga.
Janani Jannabhumischa Swargadapi Kariyasi. Mother and motherland are greater than heaven itself. Years of love. They now pray to the Kali Yuga Avatari or Bhagwan Shri Satyasai to give them the strength and discrimination to take the right steps in crossing the samsara sagara of birth and death. O Sakala Janodhari, bless us incessantly to love the mankind and serve the humanity, for Manav Seva is Madhava Seva. Jai Sai Ram.
A man is limited only by his imagination. But what if
He goes beyond.
breaking the shackles of our imagination, these power gymnasts are about to unleash their full potential?
Balance,
Strength,
flexibility,
agility,
determination,
coordination,
endurance.
and gravity do not deter these boys from achieving excellence.
For the first time in Prashant Nilayam, we present to you
Gymnastics on the air tracks that is specially designed to perform aerobics, parkour stunts, and gymnastics. Sai, I can barely walk on these air tracks with legs.
But look at this gymnast pulling off a handwalk with ease. Can he cover the entire track in one go? He's going, and wait, he's at a U-turn.
Oh wait, he's turning back and finishes off with excellence. Here comes the front salto. Wait, was that a landing?
No,
Was that a landing?
no way. And that's precisely how you do the front salto.
Fabulous feats indeed. Splendid success. Finishes with elegance. Here come the gymnasts. Looks like Jashwant wants to challenge himself with a series of jump saltos. There he goes, a 1,
Count with us.
2, 3, 4, 5,
And a satisfying
6. Looks like we've reached a new milestone today. Oh wow! Somebody give these men a medal.
Pushing his physical limits. Watch as Ved covers the track with exuberant backflips.
And a beautiful 10. Pushing his limits. Indeed. Hand walk check. Front salto check.
And goes a round of backflips.
Amazing coordination with front saltos. Over and over.
And there goes 2 back saltos.
It's all right. Failures are the stepping stones to success. We can have a comeback any moment. Finish, elegance, and perfection. Here he tries for it again. Impeccable indeed.
Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you don't get it wrong.
2 saltos in a row. getting 3 saltos in a row with Zadi.
And it's ended with flawless execution.
A salto without bending your back?
That seems impossible.
Well, Karthik just said challenge accepted.
And there goes Saish again, another one.
That was marvelous indeed. You can always get a comeback, but Master Jashwant has just decided to notch the game a little higher.
Watch as he takes a leap of faith, as he's to perform his long salt over a hurdle line, and yes!
There he goes, passing in with confidence and finishes off with style. Perfect coordination. A backwalk well executed.
An obstacle on your path?
Oh well, that's how you leap over it. What do we have here? An Arabian flip. Perfect 180. Coming for it again. They're coming back.
Abhi gearing up with massive momentum. And there he goes. And a 180.
This shows that outcome never matters. The journey and the process is all that it takes.
And a fantastic 360 by
Fabulous feat. You know what? Swami affectionately called his beloved children Na Chirutapulalo.
my beloved lepers.
And now shift your gaze to the left of the Shanti Vedika as these young gymnasts step up the German wheels.
A great man once said, a true gymnast must have the strength to hold on and the courage to let go.
All eyes on these gymnasts. What do they have up their sleeves? Moving on top. Intense tension in the air. Watch as they perform a beautiful front salto. Two going up again. He tries for a 180. There's always time for comeback. Sweat down their feet.
Chills down their spines.
Heart rate pacing.
Doubts in their minds.
What are they up to? Perfectly executed back salto. Kudos to you, brothers.
Worry not, for faith in sight trumps them all.
And now look at these acrobats perform a series of tumbling on the air track. Immense! Indeed! He's performed continuous 6 backflips.
And Karthik pulls a wonderful one-leg salto.
And now our coach, who has mentored these children,
A wonderful bounce back pass.
pays his tribute to his divine mentor, Bhagwan Sri Satyasai Baba. There he goes!
A fantastic 720.
Rolling and rolling in the air. Now the glorious group make a formation of pyramids, displaying their teamwork and determination.
Practice like you've never won and perform like you've never lost. And this team has shown us that their victory is inevitable.
Love that symbolizes the heart within us. The power gymnasts offered their prayerful obeisance to their beloved Lord.
Signing off,
Power gymnasts.
पूर्वं रामतपोवनादिगमनं हत्वा मृगं काञ्चनं वैदेही हरणं जटायुमरणं सुग्रीवसम्भाषणं वालीनिग्रहणं समुद्रतरणं लङ्कापुरी दहनं पश्चात् रावणकुम्भकर्णहननम् एतद् हि रामायणम्
Ramayana,
the Adi Kavyam.
over the ages has seen multifarious interpretations and vivid expressions,
It holds in its fold several vicissitudes of emotions.
bringing in with its lessons for entire humanity.
The life of Maryada Purushottama, Lord Rama, is an example for each one of us to emulate.
Today, the students of Swami's University seek to bring forth their interpretation of this epic through enticing visual formations.
Titled
Sri Rama Vijayam.
comes to the rescue of Mother Sita, but in vain. Mighty Hanuman, Bajrangbali, carry the Sanjeevani.
Gymnastics is an art which requires mastery over all the five senses, the body and the mind. Now get ready to witness some breathtaking performances as these gallant gymnasts offer their salutations to their divine master.
Before embracing their daredevilry, these gymnasts warm themselves up with a straight jump, a simple-looking yet essential feat which requires perfectly balanced flight, a tuck jump which requires the agility of a crouching tiger, the pike jump which demands stretching yourself while navigating through the air even as you defy gravity, a split jump which is useful while jumping over a vertical obstacle.
Watch as these agile gymnasts perform the dive rolls as they gracefully land with surgical precision.
A channelized mind is far more powerful than a dispersed one. Watch these acrobats channelize themselves through the ring even as they continue to land with a perfect dive roll.
We should not stop even if the world turns upside down. Watch as these flamboyant gymnasts somersault their way with equanimity and an indefatigable spirit.
These daring gymnasts are undaunted in the face of any towering challenge as they effortlessly dive past a vertical obstacle and land again with a perfect dive roll.
We are what we do repeatedly. Excellence is then not an act but a habit. Repeated practice, single-pointed focus and steadfast discipline has brought these gymnasts here and will take them higher in their endeavors. Life is an Agni Pariksha, the test of fire. No height or fire can dampen the blazing spirit of these fearless gymnasts as they dive over the fiery obstacle.
तू ना थकेगा कभी, तू ना थमेगा कभी, ओ साई के सैनिकों, कर शपथ, अग्निपथ, अग्निपथ.
Get ready to witness a unique aerial feat where this daring gymnast launches himself into the air and takes a sprint and performs the 540 salto with unbelievable perfection.
Taking inspiration from the quantum universe, where the movements, whether translational, rotational, or vibrational, happen simultaneously. Watch these agile gymnasts display unique aerial acrobatics. No spectroscopy can understand or capture the dynamics of these human molecules.
Life presents you with several opportunities in the form of obstacles. Would you choose fight or flight? These gymnasts instill in us the courageous attitude to take up every challenge in the right stride instead of choosing the easy path of mediocrity.
Watch this gymnast as he races towards the obstacle. Launches himself in the air with an inverto, followed by a graceful back somersault, ending with a perfect landing.
Citius, Altius, Fortius, meaning faster, higher, stronger. Watch these gymnasts raise the bars of impossibility as they perform the dive roll over the 7 feet high obstacle.
Strength is the fundamental requirement to scale any altitude. But to go through a blazing fire, you need a courageous attitude. A true leader is one who inspires not only with the altitude of one's achievements, but also with one's risk-taking ability of facing any form of fire on the way to success. Here we see a test of attitude and altitude as these daring gymnasts whistle through the ring of fire, mounted 7 feet above the ground.
And there goes a perfect dive roll. Watch this gymnast have a sweet camaraderie with the fire as he fearlessly performs a somersault through the fire ring.
Watch this aerial champion getting ready to display a double somersault by turning into a human tornado.
And that's a perfect double somersault by these two gymnasts. These gymnasts now pay their obeisances to their divine sculptor. It has been a wonderful journey from nothingness to perfection, from a stone to a beautiful sculpture chiseled by the divine hand.
A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Ability, motivation, and attitude are the three main components for a healthy body. Ability is what you are capable of. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it. Life is full of challenges and obstacles. Sometimes an air track is all that you need to propel yourself up. But when the going gets tough, you might need a trampoline to take off and face all the challenges in life. These gymnasts from the Sri Satyasai Higher Secondary School and the Sri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning showed courage, valor, and bravado while performing breathtaking stunts and showed us a path to overcome any obstacle by bending the body.
And if physical exertion is awe-inspiring, synchronization has its own charm. Achieving any synchronous feat requires the confluence of the body and the mind. Like in a machine, every cog is important for its functioning. For a synchronizing act, every single individual participating is most important. And these people taught us a very valuable lesson that we may be mere individuals and we feel that we might not be so important. But remember, we are a part of His divine mission, and we are doing our duty with utmost sincerity and dedication. Prepare yourself, fasten your seatbelts, for who knows what is in store for us.
Life is a battlefield where you have to fight with enemies, both internal and external.
To emerge victorious in this Ranbhumi, awake, arise, and follow the master.
Face the devil.
Fight till the end
And finish the game.
To demonstrate the valor and preparedness to face the battle of life, here comes
Kaizen's first side. Get ready to witness the furious samurais displaying Shotokan martial arts, a Japanese form of martial arts.
Sarira Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam. All the dharmas can be performed only through this body. A fit body, mind is essential to have a great life. Now they perform their hand katas, which shows their level of agility and fitness.
Nunchucks. Nunchucks is a flexible extension of steel hand for a warrior. With this, warriors can create an extended impact with minimum time, with surgical accuracy, shocking the enemy with furious hits. Even a moment of carelessness can lead to self-injury if the dexterity, just like the tongue getting between the teeth.
Moving forward, we have the fearless Yodhas, ready with their sticks. Sticks have been a weapon right from the primordial age of Stone Age. With their seamless, swell and dazzling movements, they have created an impregnable shield. Moving with lightning speed, think twice before entering their zone. Let's cheer them up as they perform these deadly stunts. A thorn, whether big or small, can still deliver a fatal prick. Watch this tiny warrior with a huge determination, combating fearlessly a formidable opponent, much taller than him. Witness his confidence and might. Whoa, let's encourage him as he fights with full confidence and might.
He who wins over others is powerful, but the one who wins over himself is even more powerful. Now we have here, the warrior is presenting a scissor kick, which is well more advanced and even more tougher. And now the levels are increasing. Watch the warrior who is going to perform the scissor kick with 4 people at a time.
These warriors are just unstoppable.
Who's be it granite stones or tough obstacles in life, they can break it into pieces with the courage.
Rising the bar, they break the tiles with their heads.
Oh gosh, watch this warrior, braver warrior who is standing still, who has broken the granites on each and every part of it. It's amazing to watch these warriors breaking their tiles on their heads.
Kaizen is the Japanese principle of constant, never-ending improvement. Having mastered the usage of one nunchuck, these samurais have stepped up their game. By using 2 nunchucks, they have increased their potential by twice. Moving to the stick combat, whether it is offense or defense, these warriors display their unrivaled mastery in maneuvering stick, even as are they determined and dedicated to the principle of non-violence. Whether it is nunchuck or sticks, these warriors will always stick to the principle of love, protection, and non-violence. Moving our attention from school towards the hill, witness the Yoddha shattering the burning tube lights and pot hung at a 7 feet high with a flying kick. Whoa, what an amazing performance.
It's going to be nail-biting performance, where we have our warriors who are lying down on their nails. This is the first ever time in the history of Sri Satyasai Institute of Sports and Meets where warriors are performing these kinds of daring stunts, where the granite has 200 kgs on it.
Having dedicated all their valorous stunts to the one who is the master of all arts, this Kaizen for Sai sign off with spreading the colors of love and joy.
Jai Sai Ram!
The world is filled with peace and happiness. Everybody is a picture of joy. There is a festive air all around. Watch as they dance in euphoria.
The human mind is gullible to the enticing charms of evil. Every war
is a civil war, as all men are brothers. In the Mahabharata, brothers had to take up arms against brothers. Blinded by their desire for the throne, they turn against their own kith and kin. A land which was once the very symbol of peace and harmony is now ravaged by war. Where there was joy, there is now sadness. Where there was peace, conflict. And where there was love, hatred. People wake up to a new reality, one far from their dreams. And the longer they live it, they understand only pain exists.
With great power comes great responsibility. And it is at these times of distress that Earth needs its mightiest heroes.
Avengers! Assemble.
Values versus brute power. Mind over the heart. Answering the call of duty, the heroes rise to the occasion magnificently. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, with its wings spread wide. With sheer bravery and courage, they fight the villains to protect their fellow men.
Every superhero has a weakness, but what inspires us is even at their weakest,
they never gave up.
The hefty Hulk's powerful tackle. Ineffective. Captain America's superhuman strength. It's no match for the Titan. Spider-Man's spidey senses will not alone suffice. As it is their teamwork that makes them invincible. United, there is nothing they cannot achieve.
It was a long and intense fight, but good always wins over bad. The enemies lay defeated, and the heroes saved the day yet again. Peace has been restored, and there is no better time to rejoice.
The fight is far from over. The true enemy lies within us as karma,
desire,
krodha,
anger,
lobha,
greed,
moha,
attachment,
mada,
pride,
and matsarya,
jealousy.
They are so powerful and sinister that the heroes themselves are not immune.
At times like this, our sole refuge is God. Surrender to Him and He shall take care of your everything. Gunavanta, Balavanta, Hanumanta.
With the mighty swing of his mace, Lord Anjaneya single-handedly wipes out the Arishat Vargas.
Puttaprhi साथ निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे.
सब शुक्ल है तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक का हुक्म डरना. The Ajayas offer their obeisance to their beloved Sai Rama. Jai Sai Ram!
Years ago, in 1983, history was created. Until then, nobody had bet the mighty West Indies in a World Cup final. It was 1983, India were the underdogs, playing against the mighty West Indies. At the Lords, history was created. Let us now look towards the cricket pitch, where students try to recreate this epic moment of India's victory at international stage.
Michael Holdings on strike. Mohinder Amarnath with the ball. Can he do it? Let us all watch.
That's a perfect delivery. He appeals and he gets it.
India beats the expectations and lifts the first ever limited over World Cup.
The next day, India woke up to a new billion dreams.
The victory inspired millions of us to pursue cricket as a career and play for our country.
Among them was a kid who said,
भैया, एक दिन मैं भी इंडिया के लिए क्रिकेट खेलूंगा.
हाँ सचिन, जरूर खेलना. India learned the then classic shots with him. Watch as they are displayed.
The highlight shot. The Nataraja shot, the highlight shot of the 1983 World Cup played by our former captain Kapil Dev.
Here comes the Little Master's classy flick.
Chickas, cheeky, square cut.
To face the bounty deliveries, the duck.
Oh, that's well left.
When the ball comes in, a back foot defense.
The little boy went on to become the god of cricket. Here is Sachin's straight drive.
And that's the sweep of Lakshman. Very, very special.
Catches win matches. Watch as the players train for high catches.
This requires high skill of judgment. Oh, that's a close one. The wind seems to play a tricky factor here.
Up in the air.
Can he take it? Can he take it? He goes right underneath. Oh, that's a drama, and he takes it. Another one. Watch as he judges with clear focus, and he takes it with great ease.
And one more.
Can he do it? Can he do it again? Ooh, that's a perfect one. Right into his hands. The wind seems to be more. And he stands still and takes it.
Shift your gaze to Shanti Vedika as players perform the ball out.
A great run up. Ooh, that's a close one. Watch as he charges with the ball. Ooh, that's a close one, but would scare the batsman for sure. Another fierceful delivery. Sometimes what seems to be... Ooh, that's straight to wickets.
All 3 wickets.
Another one. Let's cheer as it tries. Ooh, a close one. But sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. That's life, that's cricket. Ooh, another close one. Sometimes what seems easy, it's actually difficult. Watch as he takes a run up. Can he do it? Ooh, a close one, but a fierce delivery. Welcome to Johannesburg, the first ever T20 World Cup final. India versus Pakistan.
Can there be more drama? 6 runs required or 4 deliveries.
Come on, cheer along with the team. India!
India!
India! India!
Misbah looking to take the trophy home. The ball is in the hands of young bowler Joginder Sharma. That's up in the air!
And Srishan takes it!
India lift the first ever T20 World Cup!
The skillful bowlers and swift wicket keepers are paid tribute. That's a great delivery. And a confident shout. And the big out! Here comes another one. Watch as they're getting ready. A great delivery again. And the keeper swift behind the wickets. Did he get it? That's a shot. But did he get it? Let's watch the replay. It's in or out. In or out.
India has produced great bowlers like Zahir Khan, Anil Kumble, and wicket keepers like MSD and Rishabh Pant.
Welcome to Wankhede. It's the year 2011. Never ever have been more hopes for winning a World Cup. The stage is set for the Captain Cool, MS Dhoni, to be on strike. The whole stadium is chanting, "Jeetega bhai, jeetega!
India jeetega!"
Kulasekara to MS Dhoni. Let's watch these students try to recreate that magic moment. And MS Dhoni
Finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lifts the first ever.
After 28 years of wait. Here are a set of iconic shots. The dancing down the pitch, Ganguly 6. Here is the Walls, classy defense.
Captain Cool's helicopter shot.
And here comes King Kohli's cover drive.
Hit fans, swift pull.
Watch as the ball takes off on Hardik's signature ramp.
Here is the modern switch hit.
This year, World Cup comes to India. We are full of hopes and the stage is all set in the Narendra Modi Stadium, which is the biggest in the world. Let us wish our team India very best. Jeetega bhai, jeetega!
India jeetega!
India!
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 Watch now as the ground is lit by the wavy hustlers in the colors of blue and yellow. They gear themselves up for a glaring performance on one ground.
With one wave of the flag.
One beat.
All with one motive.
To please our beloved Mother Sai.
In wavy synergy, the ground is ablazed by the wavy hustlers. Yellow flag symbolize happiness, hope and vibrance. Be happy and spread happiness.
The color of blue verbalizes confidence, vastness of the sky and sincerity. Have confidence that you are Prema Swarupa and then you are verily God. We now witness the rays of the sun being formed. According to Rig Veda, the rays of the rising sun can heal many bodily diseases. It also signifies coming of dawn and light, thus ending long darkness. Now shift your gaze in front of the Shanti Vedika as you now see the finest basketball players showcasing their skills.
Behold the synchronization of these players dribbling, an act of sheer hard work and determination produced by these basketball prodigies.
Swastik symbolizes prosperity, good fortune, conducive to well-being. May this year bring prosperity and good fortune to all. Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu.
Juggling the ball needs perfect hand-eye coordination, or what Bhagwan says, CIA, constant integrated awareness. Now get ready to witness the synergy of the flags and basketball as they combine to make enthralling formations.
These giant white flags, so vivid, flutters high and handsome, symbolizing peace in all three worlds, and Trikarna Suddhi, body, mind, and soul. Years of producing the best talent. 40 glorious years since its inception. The Sri Satyasai Higher Secondary School has grown to 40 years of its establishment. An absolute divine gift of educational institute to shape the destiny of young minds and nation as a whole.
Every beat of the heart carrying one message, with every beat of the heart throbbing one name. The Wavy Hustlers have one final message: we love you, Sai.
మదిలో మెదిలే నీ రూపం తోడు నీడై ఉంటుందిలే నిరతం పెదవే పిలిచే నీ నామం మముని ఒడి చేరుస్తుందిలే నీ చూపులు నీ మాటలు ఎదలోన ఉప్పొంగి నీ ఊసులు ఆధారమై మా ప్రాణమై మమ్మల్ని నడిపిస్తూ ఉంటాయిలే నీ చూపులు నీ మాటలు ఎదలోన ఉప్పొంగి నీ ఊసులు ఆధారమై మా ప్రాణమై మమ్మల్ని నడిపిస్తూ ఉంటాయిలే
खोए थे हम यहाँ साईं तुमने दिया रास्ता जाए और हम कहाँ तुम में पाया हमने जहाँ जीते हैं हम तेरे लिए तुझसे अब ये दिल से कहे वादा तुमसे हम ये करे मेरे यारा हाथों में हम हाथ लिए वीरों वाले उजले दिए तेरी बोली साथ लिए जीतेंगे हम श्री सत्य साई वंदनम धीम तदरना दरदितांग तदधीम तदरना दरदितांग दरन धीम तदरन धीम तदरना तना तना धीम तना धीम तदरना दरदितांग तदधीम तदरना शीतलकिरणे गुप्तं दैवम् त्रिगुणितभुवने व्याप्तं दैवं त्रिगुणितभुवने व्याप्तं दैवं त्रिगुणितभुवने व्याप्तं दैवम्
धीम तदिरना दरदितांग तदधीम तदिरना दरदितांग धीरना धीम तदिरना
सर्वे लोकहिते रता।
Universe is in constant motion, and true bliss lies in achieving lockstep with your comrades in your journey to the ultimate. When man takes one step towards our Lord, he takes 100 steps towards you. Om Sri Sai Ram, we the students of Sri Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning, Mudanahalli campus, present our humble offerings in the form of love, teamwork and dedication at the divine lotus feet of our Supreme Master. We start off with a presentation by the Vyuhans, exemplars of synchronicity and harmony, standing testimony to the origin of order.
They represent the predecessor, he who adhered to what fate had destined for him, the original successor to the seat coveted by all who hold him dearly in their hearts. In life, one faces multiple crossroads, opinions, and biases. These waves bring about multiple changes into a seemingly straightforward sojourn. But as long as you are able to follow what is right, you can successfully navigate through the ocean of life, come what may. The waves may seem intimidating, standing tall and formidable, like barricaded walls. But as long as you have the conviction to believe in yourself and your fellow voyagers, these waves will simply wash off your rudder harmlessly. Man must continue to follow his word, regardless of what his word puts forth, and no matter how jagged the path gets.
Once you have reached the end of this journey, you are finally ready to make your first attempt at becoming one with the divine. But what do we see here? The time has not come yet. The end of your journey is not the only prerequisite to eternal bliss. Your job isn't over yet. You still have to set the stage for the next original successor, the next soul who will carry forth the torch of faith, onward and onward and onward, throughout the infiniteness of time.
We Vyuhans find ourselves capable of performing such feats with no fear of collision or discord, and break the barricades of life, because each one of us believe and each one of us realize that in the end of the day, it is His divine hand that guides us through everything that we attempt, everything that we do, and everything that we achieve. Jagannataka Sutradhari, Nayana Patagami, Bhavatu me sada. But why does man believe that he can merely carry the torch of faith? Let this performance wake you up to the truth that you are the torch, you are the light that guides the weary sailor, the pole star in the dark sky. When each and every one of us come together and shine to our brightest, do we culminate to illuminate the galactic stage that enlivens Bhagwan's divine Leela.
That was the first half of the journey with the Vyuhans. The next phase of this odyssey lies with the jumpmen, icons of athleticism and vigor, bringing in a fresh breath of youth and energy, the next successor to carry on the torch of faith. We can see them lining up in front of the Shanti Vedika, determined to dedicate themselves to their coach.
One must find in himself the rhythm of the divine symphony and attune himself to it. Only then will he experience success in everything that he does. Here we see the young souls demonstrating their grit and energy in the form of the sport basketball. The love they have for the sport grows with every beat, every dribble, every moment. But even more than the love for the sport is the love that we have for the supreme coach who lets us experience this sport in the first place. Right off the bat, we have ourselves an intense 3 versus 3. Watch as these athletes showcase their skill and agility. As a member of the Satya House, drives through, jumps, and he scores! How will Dharma be able to make a comeback? A pass, and he weaves through the crowd, into the trampoline, and through the basket! Both houses stand at a tie. Right pass to check. And a pass. Fantastic gameplay. And an alley-oop through the basket! In the course of our life, we pass by hundreds of thousands of people. Every single person has the ability to completely change the flow of our being. Yet, there are so many instances where we simply walk past such potentially impactful people. Similarly, but better, the jumpmen fly past their teammates in this entrancing crisscross. A single mishap in timing and a painful collision is imminent. But these jumpmen don't falter, for they believe that all they have to do is jump with their eyes sternly locked on the target, and their divine coach will take care of the rest. Immediately after, we see a series of solo dunks. These jumpmen stand to represent the budding soul undergoing its sojourn of life on the stage set up by the Vyuhans. This sojourn has its ups and downs, but one must have faith in the path set out for him. It is the very innate nature of life, where sometimes we will face mind-numbing successes and heartbreaking failures. What matters is finding the strength to get back up and keep fighting. Once he's able to reach the end of this bumpy journey, he is finally eligible to set the stage for the next stage, for the next successor. Such is the cycle of life.
They say that 2 is better than 1. And these jumpmen are here to prove it right. Here comes double trouble. Each basketball has unbound potential to score. But that potential can only be channeled only by the right hand. In the hands of a skilled sportsperson who is filled with the zeal to perfect his every dunk and master his every move, every basket will be successful, swift and subtle.
Similarly, every single one of us have unbound potential, which can only fully flow out and be channeled to its true purpose because of the all-knowing divine hand that guides us across the hurdles of life.
A 180-degree off the and into the basket. Yes, these jumpmen achieve marvelous feats in pairs, but they are still equally formidable by themselves. Here we see Mosam, a 360-degree and a
ball spins precariously, and it flies through the nets. So what if 2 is better than 1? It's still not good enough for these valiant souls. Add yet another link to the fray, and we get the triple threat. Come stand witness to this intricate yet stunning mixture of speed, coordination, and precision. What camaraderie we see as the first jumpman sets the stage for the next, and the next, and the next, till it crescendos into an impossible basket.
As mind fights the temptations of his senses and raises his moral standards, he lets the negativities that bind him burn in the flame of wisdom. Here the jumpmen who are forged with the metal of resilience and spirit attempt to cross the threshold of fire and reach higher levels of freedom. Fearlessly, always I trust him, for he trusts in us, making our very lives his divine message.
Here we have an alley over fire. But just 3 people chaining together isn't the limit. It's not the end. The sky is the limit. And now we have 15 jumpmen who will attempt to chain rebounds off the board. Count with me. And they succeed with Santosh! The jumpmen, who are immersed in the torrential pause of their potential, have pulled off the biggest and greatest spectacle. धूप में है तपते, साया सबको है देते. त्याग का अटूट पाठ हमें सदा ये देते. साई तेरा मुस्कुराता चेहरा, हमारी उड़ान का सहारा. चाहे हो सागर गहरा, तुम हर भटकते राही का किनारा.
The Wuhans come back renewed, carrying shade and respite from the scorching heat, rising and falling with the music, feeling the rhythm of Lord in their hearts. Man must realize that whatever he can achieve alone, it can be magnified 100-fold when he joins hands with the world. Watch as these performers discard their ego, work together to form magic and transcend to the divine. We must rise from the shackles of the individual and follow the path from I to we to him. Oh, the bond between white and orange, the bond of courage and peace, the bond of the master and his students, and the bond of pure love, gratitude, and pride to be his students. To be chosen as his emissaries to spread his word in the saga shoulders a great responsibility of harmonizing the world. This can be achieved only when there is congruence between thought, word, and deed. The Wuhans stand testimony to what his students are capable of. It is only when we join our hands in unison, steering clear of all sorts of differences, can we heed to our beloved Sai's clarion call and spread his word across the entirety of the world. Now comes up an exhibition of splendor, elegance, and finesse as the Vyuhans put forth the captivating dance performance in consort with the smoke, as if to signify the beauty of our souls engulfed in the mix of his divine love.
It is only when we break the shackles of the material can we become the beacons of light to his message, the torchbearers of his divine mission, and the spark that light up his world of darkness. As we enter the 98th year of unparalleled love and bliss, we are grateful to you, Swami, for guiding and guarding all of us in all ways and all forms. We, your children, feel overwhelmed by this feeling. This feeling that reverberates with untold strength in our hearts. The feeling of love. This unbound love for you, O Master, O Lord, O Guide.
What more can we crave for? What next could we ask for? What else could we say but that we love you, Swami, we love you. The path that we tread to reach this holy arena was not devoid of hardships. In some turns, one might have faced exhaustion. In some turns, one might have faced burnout. But as we stand here, chests puffed with pride, faces gleaming with smiles of love, and eyes filled with tears of gratitude, on behalf of every single student, alumni, and devotee present here, with all confidence, we can say that everything we do it all for you, O Swami, all for you.
ఈ గమనం నీకోసం
students of Mudanahalli campus surrender our hearts and minds at your lotus feet. Just like a mother who responds to every call of her child, just like a father who inspires by example, and just like a friend who lends his shoulders in times of despair. You are our everything, Swami. At the end, all we can say is thank you. We love you, Swami.
Om Shri Sai Ram. With Bhagwan's divine blessings, we have successfully concluded the morning proceedings of this year's annual sports and cultural meet of the Sri Satyasai educational institutions. We thank Bhagwan for blessing us with this beautiful day where magic of hard work is blessed with the grace of God, when creativity of the mind manifests with the discipline of life, when gratitude of a child is offered for divine love, when sacrifice of a parent is met with the pride of an achievement, when the spirit of service is inspired by the satisfaction of a smile, when memories of life are created for institutions of the Creator. There will be more feast for the eyes, which will be served this evening in this beautiful arena of Sri Satyasai Hillview Stadium. The evening proceedings of the annual sports and cultural meet will commence here at 4:10 p.m. with Bhagwan's welcome procession. We'll now conclude the morning proceedings by offering Mangal Aarti, after which devotees can proceed to Sai Kulwant Hall to receive Bhagwan's Divya Darshan. Sai Ram.
ఓం శ్రీ సాయిరామ్. స్వామివారి దివ్యానుగ్రహ ఆశీస్సులతో శ్రీ సత్యసాయి విద్యా సంస్థల వార్షిక క్రీడా సాంస్కృతికోత్సవాల ఉదయ కార్యక్రమాలు విజయవంతంగా పూర్తయినాయి. శ్రీ సత్యసాయి హిల్వీ స్టేడియంలో ఈనాటి సాయంకాల కార్యక్రమాలు 4:10 స్వామివారిని స్టేడియంలోనికి ఆహ్వానిస్తూ జరిగే ఉత్సవంతో ప్రారంభమవుతాయి. ఈనాటి ఉదయ కార్యక్రమాలు మంగళహారతితో ముగియను. మంగళహారతి అనంతరం భక్తులు సాయి కుల్వంత్ సభా మండపంలో స్వామివారి దివ్య దర్శనం గావించుకోవడానికి తరలి వెళ్ళవచ్చు. జై సాయిరామ్.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक परति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद बांधवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियंतयु नीवे स्वामी मरियंतयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्राशयन ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलहारति अंदुको मंगलहारति अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।